Intel Panther Lake H and Panther Lake Q CPU configurations revealed, up to 16 CPU cores, 12 Xe3 Celestial IGBU cores, 5 tiles and 25 watts flavors. Intel's next-gen Panther Lake CPU configurations have been revealed along with the first blueprint revealing up to 5 tiles. Intel's Panther Lake CPUs are going to be a big deal for the Blue team and will be a major launch for 2025. The company has confirmed that it has achieved power on with these next-gen chips and will be entering production on the 18A process node in the first half of 2025, and availability is planned for the second half of 2025. PTLU4 plus 0 plus 4 plus 4 is 15 watts, PTLH4 plus 8 plus 4 plus 12 is 25 watts, PTLH4 plus 8 plus 4 plus 4 is 25 watts, PTLH12's pictured. Dies 4, 1, and 5 correspond to compute, PCD, and graphics, Xe3, respectively. Other 2 dies are passive. pic.twitter.com/ZH5fidmg, Jake. At Xe3, July 15, 2024. Now we have new information covering the Intel Panther Lake CPU configurations from @Jake. The leak covers a Panther Lake H CPU blueprint along with details of 3 configurations. The Intel Panther Lake CPUs will cover a wide range of laptop platforms, from thin and light to high-end. The high-end family will be C. named Panther Lake H, while the entry-level family will be codenamed Panther Lake Q. These will replace the Arrow Lake H and Arrow Lake Q CPUs, which aim to launch in early 2025. Starting first with the Intel Panther Lake H family, the CPUs will come in 2 configurations, one with 4 P-cores based on the Cougar Cove architecture, 8 E-cores based on the Darkmont architecture, and 4 additional LPE cores. We can't confirm if these will utilize the same Darkmont cores on the Skymont core architecture, which debuts on Lunar Lake and Arrow Lake CPUs. The difference between the 2 configurations will be the IGBU architecture, which will include 12 Xe3 cores on the top die and 4 Xe3 cores on the second die. The IGBU will be utilizing the Celestial Xe3 graphics architecture. The Panther Lake H CPUs will have a PL1 TDP of 25 watts and a PL2 rating of 45 watts. For the entry-level thin and light segment, we are looking at the Intel Panther Lake Q series, which will feature 4 P-cores and 4 LPE cores for a total of 8 cores. The IGBU will house 4 Xe3 cores. The TDP for this chip is expected to be 15 watts, PL1, and probably a 28 to 30 watts, PL2, power rating. Image source, @Jake. In addition to the Panther Lake CPU configurations, we also get a look at the blueprint of the Intel Panther Lake H CPU. It is stated that the CPU will feature a total of 5 tiles, but only 3 will be active. The die 4 is the compute tile, the die 1 is the platform controller die, PCD, and the die 5 is the graphics, Xe3, tile. That leaves die 2 and die 3, which are passive and are placed there to achieve a rectangular shape for the chip. Lunar Lake also features a filler tile for similar reasons. The blueprint also gives us an approximate die size of each tile, which is listed below. Based on the calculations above, we can expect the Intel Panther Lake CPUs to be a tad bit larger compared to Meteor Lake CPUs, but do remember that this is the HSKU and not the USKU, which should be smaller. During its tech tour in Taipei, we learned that Intel's Panther Lake is going to be more flexible than Lunar Lake, going into various segments and offering even higher memory capacities on thin and light platforms, on package. With the company's innovation event due for September, we can expect some more bits and pieces to be cleared up regarding Panther Lake soon.